Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Byron Roberts from Kanga Games, Taiwanese located publisher. And we're looking at Roberto Fraga's Polar Rush. Now, you publish a lot of different games, and you have a wide variety here. I don't know if you just want to talk about what you're doing and sort of the market that you're working with.
Yeah.
Most people do not know much about the Taiwanese market.
Yeah, well, Taiwan and around Southeast Asia, it's still quite a new market for most of the population. So we bring a lot of games which are easily accessible to all kinds of people. We don't really focus on deep gamer games, so it's mostly family, children's, educational and party games that anyone can play. So because it's a new market, a lot of great games which are now out of print we are bringing back, as well as some new titles like Polar Rush.
Because effectively it is a new market. I mean, if the game is not known, then it's a new game for this audience.
Yeah. Well, we've been demoing O'Pharaoh here, and even Germans come and they don't realize that it's an old Cosmos game. So
well, it's more than a decade old.
Different generation.
What are you doing here? See as well Pandemonium, Piranha Pedro, which I remember seeing.
Pandemonium. Piranha Pedro from Jens Peter Schliemann. It was an old Gold Zebra game. And of course,
came and went, but now they have new life. It comes back again.
And some games we've redone the artwork as well. And soon we'll be doing, we're working on a game, Zuronga, which is a remake of Ozu Mio. And we've updated the rules, because before there was a little bit of a problem, like if one person was winning the game, they could then stretch their lead quite easily, but we've worked with a designer to just update them a little bit so it's a fairer competition, and we're updating the artwork, so re-releasing next year.
And you have some original titles as well. So maybe we show off Polar Rush and what we're doing here.
Great. This is a game for children about 5-6 years old. We have 5 Inuit, up to 5 players. We also have these ice flows, which are double-sided, so you can make many combinations, and there's even more pieces to use if you want to make it a much longer game.
And what are we trying to do?
Well,
reach the end, reach home.
Of course we're trying to reach home, because there's a big storm coming and we're fishing and we need to get back as quickly as possible. So the first Inuit back home is the winner. So
how do we do that?
How do we do that? Well, first we roll the dice. So it's a 3. So we can reveal 3 tiles, but one at a time. So I might turn over the kayak, but right now we just need one of these images from the Arctic, so I don't need a kayak right now. So maybe I'll turn over another one. Great. Polar bear. But to move to the polar bear, you need to have a harpoon. So, because it's not safe to move there, so you need some protection. But we don't have that as yet. So I turned over the 2 worst tiles to turn over. Then I turn over the fishing hole. So if I'm yellow, let's say, I can move to any of these at the beginning. But so let's say I move to the fishing hole, and that's the end of my turn. Now, if I did reveal the harpoon, which is somewhere here.
You're gonna pretend?
If I did reveal the harpoon and move to the harpoon, then I would get one to keep. But you can only carry one with you. So then in future, if you do turn over the polar bear, you can move there, but you discard the harpoon.
And now on future turns, you're moving from this point, and you must
an adjacent space. You can move diagonally. And even backwards. So, for example, if you're here on the harpoon and someone is already on the water hole, but I turn over the water hole, then I must go back.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a storm, snow is everywhere, ice is everywhere, and you get a little bit lost.
Okay. Now we have cracks up here in the ice.
Yeah. This tile is a special tile. If you reveal this one, then you can choose to either open a crack in the ice somewhere. So if you're the blue player, you might want to be mean to the other players and open the ice there. Or if there is already a space open, you can choose to close the space.
And obviously with the space there, you will now need the kayak.
Yes, you need to reveal the kayak, and then you can move to the kayak, and then your next move can be onto any of the next ice flow, as long as an Inuit is not already there.
Okay. And these tiles stay in the same location, or they're going to be moved around as well?
If you don't reveal the crack, the ice crack, then you just leave them there. But if you reveal the crack and you open the ice at the end of your turn, you need to turn them over and shuffle them again, so it kind of resets.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And again, this is the race. The first one to get to the home.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the overview of Polar Rush. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
Byron.